back, everybody. All together now. We are here.
Oh, I thought we were all doing the all together.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, no, all together now.
Hello, everyone.
Our mics just cancel each other out. It just sounds like nothing.
That'll be great.
Right?
Note to self: take out audio.
Mute it. We're here with more.
Welcome
the
back.
Seance of Blake Manor.
We're back
to
from
the
a
Trash Panda
cliffhanger.
Detective Agency. Exactly.
Yeah, Trash Panda Detective Agency. Welcome back. Cliffhanger. TLDR. While Pando is trying to write out. You're writing it.
Yeah, I'm writing everything that happened. I'll do a quick synopsis this time because sometimes I do the longer ones for us. Like,
True.
it's for the audience, sure, but it's actually for us. So, so we solved Miss Quinn's curse. She's gonna be okay. She gave all of her lands to Miss Barbosa, family was wronged by Miss Quinn's family. And in doing so, we found out Miss Barbosa's father's real name. So now, Seamus, not Shay.
Yep.
And so now we're gonna go. We made a hypothesis, which is Miss Barbosa is running away from her old life to start a new life, because her old life went really sour, and yeah. So now we're gonna confront her with this information.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a lot of the times it sounds really I'm going to confront her, but actually you're just telling her.
You're just having a conversation.
Yeah.
More question?
Confront.
More confrontation.
Your goal is to start a new life in your father's homeland now that your old life has gone up in flames.
Well, yes. That's about it. And I think that appears to be going well for me. Yes, still. I have learned much about the summoning of ghosts, and I have my father's name now. Do you think I could see him somehow?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
See father.
We have some stuff to talk to you about, ma'am.
Okay, so ask her about her father's ghost, or yeah, I guess start with these two then, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay, discuss. You hope to see your father's ghost?
Yes, and why not? This is a house of miracles, no? Before coming here, I had no money, no land, and only a nickname for my father. Maybe if I keep asking, this house will keep giving. Don't think that's the best strat, but, you know.
Right. Okay, and then ask her about her father, right?
Yep.
Now you know your father's real name.
Yes. Seamus. Ironically, like the boarder who annoys me so much. My mother said my father was also an annoying gringo. Cheeky, she said. But she said it with a twinkle in her eye. She never really let him go, I think. And now I know my grandmother's name too. Eve. I am Ines Eva Barbosa. A tribute to her, perhaps. For what she has done for me this day, I will certainly carry on as if that were true.
Okay.
I have to be off.
Sure.
Let's see. We have to figure out what we need.
Let's look at her
to
tree.
figure.
Yeah, her tree.
Yeah.
It's got stuff.
Okay, so
We confronted her.
Miss
We know we
Barbosa had
want-
come. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Miss Barbosa had come looking for information on her father in the hopes of seeing him through the seance. Perhaps there's some way I can help. Okay. Who else I can talk about this with? Mr. Dupre and also this guy. So maybe we should talk to them about it. Maybe they can help us.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's do it then.
let's go.
Although if it's with Mr. Dupre, we probably can't utilize
do
him
his
until we
thing.
solve
Yep.
solve the other thing. But
Yep, probably.
It is very creepy in here right now, right?
The music is just popping off.
Okay, is our... Oh, Mr. Dupre's right here, so we can maybe talk to him about it.
Yeah.
Hello again, my friend.
Father's ghost.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Miss Barbosa hopes to see her father at the seance. Do you know anything that could help her find him?
This is a large seance, Mr. Ward. Multiple people, countless desires overlapping like ripples. I fear that seeking out one specific spirit may prove quite a feat. Now, Dr. Callahan, he could help you. I've heard he can work wonders with spirit photography. Okay, so Dr. Callahan's what we want for this.
I've taken
Alrighty.
enough of your time. Not at all, Mr. Ward.
Okay, we definitely want to help him with his stuff. Oh, here's Dr. Callahan right here.
Hey, bud.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Do you remember who voiced him? I don't remember. I don't recall.
I don't recall either. So, do you feel some sort of way about it, or?
Indifferent.
Okay, you can go for it.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Miss Barbosa is after a photograph of her late father.
Oh, this might be
Or
voice
not.
for us anyway.
Do you know how I might be able to get something like that?
You're looking for spirit photography there. And it just so happens, I might well be able to help you. I will need her father's name to summon him for the photograph.
I have it already.
Yep.
His name was Seamus Shea O'Connor.
Seamus O'Connor. All right then. Why don't we find Miss Barbosa and go get
Oh,
set
shit.
up?
Well, we might just be able to finish this one right away too.
Wow, fantastic. Look at us. So effective. Not effective. That's not the
Right?
word I'm looking for. Efficient.
Now, you need to hold still. Very still, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be creepy.
Ooh.
I think it turned out quite well. How do you like it?
I love it.
It's generally understood that the clearer an image one attains, and the closer the spirit is to the subject, the more present they are. Which is to say, your father seems to be watching over you.
Oh, thank you for this. Really.
You're most welcome, Miss Barbosa. Sincerely.
Well, that's nice.
Sweet.
It's a nice ghost story.
Yeah. All right, now she won't go to the seance because she got what she wanted.
Exactly.
I'll develop another copy for you, just in case something happens to the first one.
You don't have to do that.
Nonsense. It's no trouble. I'll get it to you just as soon as I'm able. Your father's name, I take it he was Irish?
He was. That's how I came to be here.
And how do you find it now you're here?
It would be hard to explain how much this magic house has done for me this day. And now that I have this image, I feel no desire to attend this seance.
Yeah.
What a strange relief that gives me.
Yeah, this seance ain't gonna be good, lady.
No, it doesn't seem very great.
No. Mystery solved. Miss Barbosa will no longer be attending the seance. With her father's name, picture, and ownership of his old land, Miss Barbosa's new start is ready to begin.
Woo! You go, girl.
Hell yeah. I wonder if I've gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Okay, so Miss Barbosa's been checked off. Beautiful.
Excellent.
Okay.
And then what's next? Yep.
Yeah, we have to talk to her about what's next. I mean, if we want to, I guess.
If we want to.
Yeah.
It is open.
I guess so. For I guess now we're just like, okay, what should we
Let's look
solve
at-
next?
Yeah,
I
let's look at
suppose?
our the story, the investigate bits where we can see all the stuff. I don't know what that part of the map looks like or the thing.
Oh, like this one?
Yeah. Let's dig into the
Okay.
haunting, the dream, and I guess
Miss D's
seems-
attendance?
Yeah, let's take a look, see if there's anything that gives us a hint.
Right.
Okay, we get
Okay,
the
this-
dream stuff.
Mm-hmm. So this, like, for now, we want to figure out how to dream lucidly. For this one.
Okay.
I've learned about techniques to lucid dream. Perhaps I can put them to use. Maybe I already have this record. I found a record. I should find a place to play it. So that's probably my
We
room,
just
right?
need- Yeah, you would think it is. Let's try that.
Should we?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we do that right away, or see
Or-
what our other things are here?
Let's see the other things just in case. It is only 5:30.
Mhm. Yes. Okay. It looks like we don't search for the search the hedge maze for signs of the entity.
Oh, I think we may have lost our research from here. We don't have any of the old
No.
gods.
We should.
It says research Irish mythology, research the old gods, and then search the hedge maze for signs of the entity.
Right. I feel like we still did do a bunch of. You're right. We might have lost this, so we might have
Just
to go
the
do
second
some of
half.
that.
There was like the first half where we learned some stuff, and then there was a second half. I think we might have lost the second half.
Okay. We'll go investigate that.
So we'll have to go to the
Okay, so we have-
library.
Yeah, and then Miss Dean's attendance.
We were working on
find
solving
Miss-
her puzzle.
Okay. Miss Dean's invitation enticed her with information about her magical potentials. So we're still finding other notes she has hidden around.
Mm-hmm.
The notes are sealed by some powerful and complex magic. I need to look elsewhere if I'm to find a way to decipher it. Silver coated papers. But we do open and close. But maybe this will. I don't know. Should we try? I'm gonna see something here in our records.
Sure.
I wonder if we can actually like try to solve the papers here.
I see. Like on the actual piece of paper.
Yeah.
No.
No, I guess not. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
it just
no, I
takes
see
you
where it
back to
does.
the. Okay. Dang.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
I get what you were putting down though.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Yeah.
it. I got it.
I think it'll probably like link up if we find the actual thingy. It'll be like, you can do this thing now, and then we could do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. Oh, wait, sorry. Actually, investigate. So yeah, we still, I guess, deciphering her notes is what we are trying to do.
Yeah.
And finding more of her hidden notes.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that's everything. And then under culprit, who else? It says there's an exclamation because something's happening. But I don't see anyone else here with the exclamation above them, right?
Neither do
you?
I.
Well,
No,
that's
I
okay.
don't.
Okay. Cool.
Alrighty.
Great. Well then,
Want to go
shall
do the
we-
library? Just
Yeah.
get that out of the way since we already read it like a couple episodes ago.
the library, or I think we can just go straight to the hedge maze. We have the hedge maze stuff.
Oh yeah. that
Right?
too. Yep. We had to go search for the entity.
Yeah, because I think we wouldn't have known about the hedge maze until. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we do have to look at the library. Frick. Let's. Okay.
Go to our room and try the record because I was thinking
No.
that too.
Okay. Okay. Let's try. I mean, we're right here. Let's see what happens. I think this is our room, right?
It's one of them. My room.
Where? Oh,
One more.
Right. Yes. Okay. So it is right here. We're room 4. I think we have a record. Yeah, we do.
We do.
Oh, play record.
There.
Okay, that'll
oh,
be
it's a
31
30
minutes.
Okay. I
Do we
mean,
want to
what-
do that?
Is there anything else going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Can you hear me?
Oh, it's glitching. It's glitching.
Okay, is it better now?
There we go.
Okay. Is it okay? Am I quieter now?
No.
Okay, good.
It's back to normal. It just freaked out.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, it did freak out for me too. Sorry. Okay,
We
here's
were
what we're gonna do. Okay.
Oh.
Are you listening?
Yes. Yes, yes, ma'am.
I think that I'm going to very quickly look at the library and very quickly look at the hedge maze
Research.
because, yes, because those were actually quick to acquire and they take like a minute or so. So
Yeah. We did
we'll
those
do
all
that.
within like the 15 minutes we had left, and we were still trying to figure out what to do with our time.
Yeah. So let me see about investigating here. Okay, Irish gods. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we
yes.
did. We lost it all.
Yeah. Okay, so we did read all this. So I'm just going to click it all.
Yes. We'll just fast forward through it. If you want to read that and you're on this episode and you came in on this episode, go back like 2 episodes, I think. It's there.
Yeah, now we have to look at the... Okay, the fate of the gods. Okay, we clicked all this too.
Yep, we sure did.
The
We learned about
Milesians.
all the things. Yeah.
We sure did. And Tirnanog. Okay. Okay. Woo,
And
there's a bunch of
then-
stuff we missed. Yeah.
Yeah. We did everything in the Old Gods one too?
Yeah. It's
right.
this
That was this
screen.
one.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so
that book at the top?
The
cross.
the Gnosticism.
Oh, right.
I guess we haven't read it at all. Do you want to just read it and see what we get from it?
We're already here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is new. We haven't read any of this.
This is new. Yes.
Yeah. An early branch of Christianity that believes that the material realm we currently reside in is a hell, what they call the Black Iron Prison, and that the being commonly seen as God is in fact a powerful but lesser demiurge, version of the traditional devil figure. Do you think it's demiurge or demiurge?
Demiurge.
Okay. This demiurge is the secret child of some aeons, the faith's creator angels that was hidden in this realm by its parents for fear of retaliation from the true creator. Bored, lonely, and jealous, it created humanity to worship it as a god, but it itself was flawed, and thus so are we, its creations. They believe that the only actual way to ascend into heaven and meet the true creator, Monad, is to realize the falsities of this reality and find a way to break free of this plane of material lies. The faith seems to exist as an answer to the question, why does God allow bad things to happen, with the response being, true God does not know of this place. Okay.
Interesting.
Here we go. Okay. So,
Can we look at the timetable?
yeah.
See what's going
right.
on in there.
So today it's 5 p.m. We learned, so currently Ghosts is currently being learned about.
Yes. Well, we learned. We already did do the learning.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. So there's going to be people in this room though until 6 probably after that conversation. Miss Hisham is in the walled garden currently. She's in the first floor of the North Corridor.
Yeah, we
I wonder if
should
there's-
check up with her to see if there's new dialogue now that it's the afternoon. What do you think?
Her?
Yeah. Or nah?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally we can. Absolutely. We should maybe, I don't know if we should talk to Miss Montavani a bit more.
She might not be around. I can't remember where she was. She's not
She was, she's in the, sorry, she was the one who did the ghost talk, so she should be in the
she's
ghost
up there.
room.
Right, you're right.
Yeah.
Stupid that didn't have her in there.
Oh, there's a bar that's open now? Oh, no, that's not till 6, right? This is 5. It's 5 o'clock now, Pando.
Almost.
Oh, right.
Drawing room, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Got it. We have to be able to break into some of these rooms eventually here.
Yeah, there's still a couple we have left.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm also going to click back and the haunting.
Woo. Yeah, I was like, we had more stuff
Yeah.
on this page.
There was some stuff here. Yeah, there's stuff now.
I was like, there was so much on this page and it looks so empty.
Right? Okay. Just clicking through some of these things here.
Oh yeah, we like to clear off our checkpoints.
So some of our investigations. So we've kind of done this zone here. We have researched Tirnanog. Any books on Tirnanog have been taken from the library. I might be better to ask around about it instead.
Yep.
So we want to ask some people about Tirnanog.
Most likely Fia. Or Fia.
Oh yeah, great. That's
So
great
she'll
to
probably
ask.
be a good source of knowledge.
Okay, I think that's everything here. Okay, cool. Oh no, there's still more. I just didn't click on something here.
Top. You're up.
Oh, got us. Oh yeah.
Up.
Got it.
Up.
Okay. Up. Oh my god. Okay. And Mr. Doyle.
Loyal.
Oh, Gnostic research. We learned about Gnostic research with him. So
Okay. Sweet.
tomorrow, I'm excited about this delivery day. We can go investigate the
It's gonna be
servants' quarters. And Mr. O'Finn. Haven't really learned much about him, but we kind of decided like right away that he's not our murderer. So
Yeah, it was because he couldn't write.
he can't write, and our murderer can write.
Yep. Unless he's faking it.
Maybe.
You never know.
You never ever know. Okay. Cool. Is there dinner? I don't think it's dinner time, right?
I don't think so. I think that's later.
Oh, right. Unless it already happened at like 4 or something, but that'd be weird. Oh, yeah. Dining room around 7, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say probably closer to 7.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Not 5. Okay. Alrighty, Roo. So should we do the lucid dreaming for 30 minutes?
Yeah, let's
Or should we see or my other
Yeah.
Or should we go to the just see if there's anyone of interest in the I'm just gonna walk in here and see if there's anyone that spikes our our conversational instincts here. Or go lucid dream. All right, we could kind of talk to Miss Montavani a little bit more. I don't know if there's anything.
I'm not sure there's much more with her right now, but that's just
right.
Me. Miss Callahan.
That's the lady in red.
No, lady in green.
Oh yes. We do have things we want to talk about.
Gods.
Yeah.
The Girds.
Ah, Declan, aren't you feared?
Okay. So Tirnanog.
Yeah. What can you tell me about Tirnanog?
It's the home of the gods, Declan, and not just the gods, the fair folk and our dead too. It's sort of underneath us, and it isn't, as is the way of such places. But it's there enough that coming and going is possible through passageways found at places of great power once the day is dark. Caverns like Owainiaga, or cairns of the important people, or dolmens. Significant ways under, down and through.
Sweet.
Okay.
Milesians?
Yeah, sure.
What can you tell me about Milesians?
Well, that's the race of man who came to this island and battled the gods for the right to stay. Funny, we first fought them, then we worshipped them, then we largely forgot. I like that more than worshipping the god that we all lost to in the end myself. Rari is talking more about this at 3 p.m. tomorrow, you know. You could do worse than go to that for more.
Oh.
Okay.
Good to know.
I don't think we need to know maybe about these ones because I don't think they're relevant at the moment, but I think this guy,
I was about to say at least him. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. We're on the same track.
Yeah.
What do you know about the name Goibniu?
A smithing god, same as Brid. My understanding is his work focused more on war. weapons and armor, you see, whereas her work was more for daily tasks, horseshoes, tools, pots, and the likes. Okay. I think that's probably...
Really quick, do we want to talk to her about her stuff? Because that, like, profiles the character when we talk to them about their things. Yeah.
Yeah, so should we talk to her about her stuff then?
Yeah.
Like, this is probably one of her things, right?
If I think so. Like, if you're cool with that.
Yeah, totally. I mean, we totally should, because I think sometimes we skip over that and then we miss, like, some important stuff, so.
Yeah. I see you are handy with a needle and thread.
I can stitch up jumpers and wounds, all part of the work. No need throwing something out when all it needs is a mend. Okay. Unusual hair color.
Might I ask how you came to have the white streak in your hair? I don't think I've seen it's like before.
I've had it all my life. You should have seen me with it when I was a little girl. Some people believe it's a sign of wisdom to be born with such a thing, you know. Now, I can't say for certain that's true, but I do like the idea.
Did she just call herself a dumb bitch?
Maybe. I'm gonna ask her about the bean droy or whatever.
Yeah. You mentioned you were a bean droy. What's that now?
It's like a hedge witch. I offer treatments, both physical and spiritual, to the locals. And I look after the land, too. Really, though, a land and its people are intertwined, so it's all one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I think we can hypothesize for her.
I was like, we just gotta look at all their shit.
It's true.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget to get a bite to eat into you. It's going to be a long day.
Sweet.
Okay.
Alright, let's take a look at what we got.
Oops, wrong button.
I mean, we should save after our last mishap.
Okay. Okay, Miss Callahan. Okay, let's give her a think here.
A thinky think.
Miss Callahan's goal is to divine. Right, we did see her talking to that well, right?
Yeah.
Right, because she was like, we have to or protect the well. She wants to protect the land from the seance. Like, she's like scared of the...
Is to protect the well to... Protect?
Yeah, protect the well to... Oh, protect the well to... Or bless the well to protect the land? To protect from the seance? Or from the seance as aftermath?
From the seance aftermath. The Fae from the seance aftermath.
Oh,
okay. Protect the...
So, bless the well, maybe? Because I can only choose one.
Yeah. Oh, so, after protect, it changed to well instead of Fae.
Okay.
Or is it the well? No, you're right. I think it is the well, not the Fae.
Okay.
Because the Fae are dangerous.
But they're also good. Like, they're like kind of all of the above, right?
True.
Divine the well or bless the well? To protect the Fae from the... let's try this and see what happens. No, that can't be. Okay.
Okay. Is to...
Okay, I think this is the protect, and this is maybe...
Bless the well to protect the Fae. I like this.
Okay. No.
Oh. Fuck you,
Let's
Declan.
Right. Let me read her some of these things again real quick.
Yes.
Miss Callahan claims the gods would have drank from the well and imbued it with their power. Oh, Miss Callahan is worried that the seance will cause the area great harm.
So she's going to protect the land from the seance.
Yeah. Okay, so we want to something the well. At the magical process of asking a well for visions or insight. Miss Callahan is performing a few on Sunday. I've marked the information in my timetable. So let's see here. Let's try this again. Oops, wrong way.
Boop, boop.
Sorry, I went too far that way. Investigate, think. Okay, to to bless the well or divine the well? Bless the well, right?
I think
To
it's
protect
bless.
the land from the seance's aftermath.
Yes. Protect.
Okay, so
Oh, bless.
bless,
Yes,
the well to protect the land, from
Land.
the seance's aftermath.
Consider.
Okay, there we
Ah.
go. We got it. Gee, I know what happened here.
Miss Callahan is worried that the seance is going to leave the region decimated. So she is trying to protect the sacred waters to stop that from happening. I should find and confront her about this.
She's right here.
There she is.
Ah, Declan.
Confront.
Confront. Your goal is to bless the well to protect the land from the seance's aftermath.
Well, you're not wrong.
Didn't you say
I'd
it?
do anything to keep this land safe. This lot shouldn't be doing their seance, but I doubt I can stop them. Best I can do is protect the land against them. Charms and spells should do it. And yet they aren't enough. I can't figure it out. I'm getting glimpses of the future here, and it's all death. Not a tree or creature in sight, and none of my old tricks are shifting that. I'm at my wits' end, Declan Ward. Ward. Now that's a sign and a half.
I don't follow.
A ward is a type of protection. I reckon the universe is telling me something.
It's true. We are making
We
people
are.
leave the seance,
Yeah, we
which
are.
I think is saving everything.
I think so.
I said before, you seemed like good skin. So why
Ew.
don't you lend a hand? Take these components and bring them to the well. Maybe you'll see what I'm missing. May the gods be with you, because they are surely counting on you.
Huh.
Okay, so I have to go to the well.
Yes. Awesome.
Okay. Because we haven't
Talk
created
to
any,
her
should
very
we?
much. Yeah.
Yeah, should we
Yeah.
kind of maybe talk and do the same thing we did with some of the other people, where we're kind of like asking about their things?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, because we have time.
Yes, we do.
Hello, Mr.
Okay, let's see here. Innocent Bearing and her white
Hair.
Heather
piece.
hairpin.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you or me her?
I don't remember. But
Me neither.
I was probably Mr. Ward with my dumbass being who I am.
Okay.
Is that a heather you have pinned in your hair, Miss McLeod?
It is white Scottish heather. It's supposed to be for good luck. When I was a wee girl learning to live with my sight, it was braided into my hair to calm me after a bad vision. I guess it stuck. Okay. Innocent Bearing.
Let's do it. For all that your visions must show you, you have managed to keep an air of innocence about you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir, though I fear my innocence is nearing its end. Not because of the seance, but through the events surrounding it. I begin to suspect that it ties in with my diminishing visions. Okay. Ask her about the morning cameo, maybe?
Yes, let's do it. Mrs. Lyle's necklace. Am I to understand that it's a mourning cameo?
It is, Mr. Ward, for her late husband. I never met him, you know. He died of malaria, and I did try to warn Victoria. I had seen it, you understand. We were too late, of course, and to listen to Victoria, the world lost a remarkable man because of it. Their bond, oh, Mr. Ward, it, deep gentleness, deep love. Sometimes I don't know if I'm doing it right, you see, being there for her in all of this. But I know I want to try. Okay.
Sweet.
I guess that's everything for now for her.
Seems like it. Not much.
Should we ask her about the seance itself, though?
Oh, yeah, we haven't talked to her about that. What is your opinion on the Grand Seance?
You know, I thought there might be more of us attending with all the spiritualists in London, but I suppose this seems very far from home for some, especially those who've never left the city. I don't mind. It means there's many people here that I've never met, and some of them are very interesting, don't you think? Okay.
I'll let you be, miss.
Alrighty.
Take care, Mr. Ward.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna see if we got anything from that. I don't think we did,
I
but
don't think so. Yeah, it was pretty late.
yeah, oops. Oh my god.
Maybe her stuff comes in later.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a later thing. But we did actually oh yeah, we didn't actually get anything here.
No.
But we did make these green, I think.
We just tied it, yeah.
Oh, we have to investigate her room is what we need to do.
Do we have access to her room? I thought that was like an issue.
Yes, I think we need the key for that room. Yeah, she's a locked room.
Yeah.
That's them. There are only locked rooms left. There's a master key somewhere we kind of learned about, and we don't know how to get it yet.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
All right. Who else is in here?
Oh yeah, sorry. It's always back, not. Okay. Mr. Callahan. Okay.
Oh, I guess we can finish his profile.
Oh yeah.
We haven't done that with him.
We have not. No. We're also looking for any correspondence hidden around the matter between him and Miss Dean. Okay, yeah, we should ask him about his strange equipment. Yeah, we should finish profiling him. You're right.
Yep.
Okay, he'll be the next one.
Come
Hello,
here, ma'am.
sir.
I'm glad that you were in attendance. For Miss Barbossa's sake. It was good of you to provide her with that photograph.
What good are such things if we don't use them where they're needed? It only costs me a little time and some development materials. Compared to what it gets Miss Barbossa, it's nothing at all. Magic is born from the need for its practical applications, after all. What good is it if it's withheld?
All right.
Okay.
Fair enough, man.
Okay, so we have stuff to ask him. A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
What's his?
We haven't talked to him at all.
So it's to ask him about his strange devices.
The well symbols.
Maybe can we ask him about himself?
Yeah, you passed him. Excuse me.
Oh. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me about yourself, Dr. Callahan.
Really? Well, I'm local to the area and I mostly practice here, but I trained in Dublin. I still find reason to travel there now and then. As for my less strictly scientific interests, there has long been a tradition of folk magic in Ireland. So these days I practice my own brand of magic and medicine as something of a dual craft. Situation depending, of course. Not everyone takes kindly to magic, but then again, not everyone takes kindly to medicine.
Wow.
I rolled with it.
Okay.
Probably ask him about his components.
But that's Miss Callahan's components.
Oh, I see.
To go, remember, we can go protect
I
the
just
well
saw
right now.
the M and Callahan, and I was like, they're his.
They're his. I can talk to him about his Aunt Shadow.
Yes.
Have you been apprenticing under Fiat for long?
I have, for too long in truth. I have learned everything she has to teach me, but I'm still an apprentice. She does not like my modern approach to the role. She believes it distracts me from the work. But to adapt is the work. If only I could get her to see. Modern problems require modern solutions.
Wow. Okay, should I ask him about Tunanog?
Yeah, I also want to ask about the being drowy duties, though.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like it's a him thing.
Okay, let's do this right now, too.
Yeah.
What are the duties of your role?
It's somewhere between being a priest and a doctor. Some faith work, some healing. Really, it's helping people in whatever way they need. Of course, there is less need now. The old ways die more each year, and doctors are more commonplace. Still, everyone needs a trusted friend. In many ways, that's the real core of the work.
Wow. Okay, let's see. Tunanog.
Turnanog.
Do you know anything about Tunanog?
I'll assume that you know it's the old Irish afterlife as such, or since you are a Catholic, a version of heaven. I say our as Irish people, but also this is what I believe in, so do take what I say with a grain of salt. There are many things that separate it from heaven, of course. I think the most significant is its accessibility. Catholics have to die to get into heaven, but we pagans can find a way to the other world by less, final means. It's not a truly physical place, of course, and defies physical rules. You can access it via the sea or via passageways on the land. Once mankind learns to fly, and mark my words, we will, we may find gateways up there too. I can't quite recall which, but some faiths took the idea of heaven is up there, very literally, crossover between birds and angels, etc., etc. I have even experimented with entering it via the dream space, but I digress. To be clear, I am not talking mythologically here. Yes, there are stories of that young Oisin of the Fianna went and came back hundreds of years later, of course. But you and I, we could hop on horses and get a passageway by the day's end, and it would need to be day's end, for they are stronger at night. Or, if Fida is right and this is a place of power, then we could remove the need for horses entirely. I have gotten close to the threshold to the other world a few times. It's part of my training. But going there and coming back are not the same thing, so I have only gotten close. That was enough for me.
Wow. Okay. I don't. Should we ask him about just his aunt in general? Or do you think that's kind of like what we need for?
I think it's time to wrap up the episode.
Oh, great. Okay, let me just, before we do that then, let me just look at the old,
Let's open up his chart.
Yeah. Like the doctors we are. Let's look at the haunting stuff really quick.
Yeah, we got a couple things.
Oh, so we did learn about some stuff about Tirnanog here.
Whoa.
Is there a portal here in this land, or has this land ever been home to a portal to the other world? I gather I should look under the cover of darkness. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Sick.
Back. Culprit. Investigate.
Callahan. Oh, and Miss Lau. That's right. We finished. We just connected her little stuff.
Yeah, we
Her
probably,
personal.
yes. Oops. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we forgot to do her watchful expression, apparently.
I wonder. Okay, that was Miss Lau. We haven't talked to Miss Lau today. We were talking to Miss McLeod.
Callahan. Both Callahans. You passed the bottom Callahan.
Oh,
and
right.
It's driving
Sorry.
me nuts.
Sorry. Okay, so we did this. We did this. We did this. We have to go protect the well for her. Okay, and he's down here.
Callahan. Yeah, you just.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're right over him.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. So I guess. Oh, did we talk to him about his raw hands and his Celtic cross on the pin?
I do not think we did.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, weird, because I didn't see those right away. But okay, so. Okay. All right. Well, this will come back to. We'll continue talking to Mr. Callahan.
To like, comment, subscribe.
Oh my God. Okay, Mr. Callahan. you went from like a nerd to sounding kind of like a clown.
Listen, we try our best, okay?
It's true. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out, and look forward to more Dr. McClownahan when we come back.
Honk, honk.
Oh my gosh. What?
All right, bye everyone.
Oh my God.